Well, everyone has an idea of what investing is or should be. Some of us do it in the hopes of securing our family's financial future. And sometimes we seek investment advice from our closest friends and loved ones. In Brazil, however, finances seem to be a very private matter, so private that it's taboo to discuss them in certain relationships. CCTV's Paulo Cabral has the story.
In this family, housework is evenly split. And both Luciane and Raimundo have paid jobs too. She works for an upper-middle-class household as a nanny, and he is an employee of a factory. But when it comes to family finances, they don't talk much.
I know she has a salary, but I never ask how much she makes. When the bills come, we split them up, and each of us pays part of it.
According to a recent survey, about 1/3 of married Brazilians don't know how much their partner earns. And only 31% said their families discuss their finances openly. Some experts say families that are not open about their financial situation could be losing money. Transparency is usually the best option to deal with money at home, particularly for families on a tight budget.
Women and men have different kind of expenditures and they think their partner is not going to understand. So this is one of the main reasons. Another reason is that people think talking about financials is a really boring subject. Implies realizing that your salary is not as high as you wish. So people do not want to go into that. If you don't talk about your financials, you may have to talk when the situation is already really bad. For example, when one of the people in the couple needs help or has debts or something like that.
Luciane actually agrees with the economist's assessment.
Por lado, eu acho que essa questão de cada ter o seu é bom.
On one hand, it may be good to have control over my finances, but on the other, we may be losing money. If we had a joint account, for example, maybe it would be easier to save. Right now, I have a rough idea of how much my husband makes, but don't know exactly. Maybe this is a good moment to find out.
If experts are right that more communication is needed on household finances, this family only has to gain if they do decide to talk more about their money. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.